So I promised to come on and finish our reading. So we started off with the flame in the collective reading, and the flame was in reverse. And I was saying that this is the flame coming from the spirit, the spark that comes down and reminds me of the chariot. And we said, okay, well, this is the one that we would open at the end. Well, we opened at this, the self in reverse. What's up, Nandini? How are you? So we open the self in reverse. And this is almost like this, how we've come through the fire. And this is where this flame, this spark is initiating from the self. And the self is the soul, the witness, and the watcher. Which, if you notice, you see the pearl. We've been talking a lot about the pearl, about this pain, that it's the pain that causes the pearl to be like this. All the clams don't have pearls. Only the clams that have pearls are the ones that experience the most pain. They're the ones that leave it behind. And this is this pain, and this is what sparks this flame. The pain sparks the flame. We've been talking about that. So this thing, Soham Satnam, I am that true identity. I am that is Soham, and true identity is Satnam. So you can say that like Soham Satnam, Soham Satnam. And it says, if this card is perplexing for you, you are on the right track. It challenges us to expand our sense of identity beyond the little self and the ego. Resist such movement. So the self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate like this from the spirit. Like I said, it sparks from the spirit, this flame from the spirit. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The awareness of the infinite universe's possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back, to witness the consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl and spin and swolder into chaos. Yet, the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. So this is taking off the mask, and this is why the flame is here. It's almost like we're coming through that flame. Like all of this is turning to ash, which is good. So yeah, we're attempting to see new aspects of ourselves. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this new you. What's up? Yes, isn't that so cool? Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet. We're on here every day like this. And if you have a question, write it down. I'll get to it in order it was received. All right, so about this. So this flame, the self. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a choice, or this juggling. It's almost as if we have the Lovers here, and this was in yesterday's live, was it? Where we were talking about how death is an illusion, how we're on the 3D and they're in the different dimension, and we're all on the same plane, and you, by a thought, you can reach out and grab and grab the grief that causes the hole in the heart. You could just grab it and put it right back. Now, by a simple thought. Now, this is something like that we're reaching and filling our heart with this Nine of Wands in reverse. This starts, or yeah, this begins by healing this pain, by no longer being in this victim, having this victim mentality. See this, we are like taking off the bandages. We're now healed from this. And perhaps now we're coming to a spot where we have to make a choice. We have to make a decision. And look, here's the Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe this has to do with a separation. But then here's the Chariot, like there's a road being paved for you. It's like God's putting out this road for you. Reach up and ask for help, or fill that heart with the spirit. And that's what this was about. We did a live earlier today too, all about that. What's up, Pussine? Hey, Raul. How are you, love? Long time no see. You too. Stay blessed. Always. Greetings from Uzbekistan. Cool. Hey, Archangel. All right, Nandini guidance. All right, we're starting off with Nandini. I'm just going to do a couple today. I was already on this morning. We'll see what we got. For Nandini. Guidance for Nandini. King of Wands. Guidance for Nandini. And the Empress. With the Four of Pentacles on the underneath. So you have both of these. These could be people. This could be you in a situation, or like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But with this Empress in reverse, this could be issues with a mother, or as a mother, regarding a mother, or in this mother position. You know, the Empress is the mother. It almost seems as though this King of Wands is the fire father in reverse. With, it's almost like there's a lack of passion, or it's like everything that we worked for, it's like crushed. I almost see like the flame blowing out by this Empress. Now the Empress in reverse, we're lacking to care for, or lacking to mother, or perhaps we're coming into this Emperor, and this is what it's saying, like we're probably drained in a sense, or perhaps by turning into this Emperor, we can come into this passion by being this obedient, by, you know, determined. Like, it's almost as if we're fearing this. We're fearing to take some kind of risk regarding this Empress. Maybe this is telling you just to focus on yourself, not to take a risk, to focus on yourself. Because there's something that needs to be secured with the Four of Pentacles here. It's like we need to save something, or, you know, there's some kind of stability. But I see it's like locked down. It's like something needs to be saved. Perhaps that's why we don't have to take the risk. Like, don't take the risk. We have to save it. Hey, username, how are you? My life purpose. 2 seconds. These kids, I swear. All right. So, cosmic energy's life purpose. Sorry about that, guys. Here. Let's light this sage up real quick. Oh, look at that. The white card. And this is this divine. That's the divine. Oh my gosh, this kid. I say, be creative. Oh my gosh, it's not going to stop. I can't with these kids. Alright, sorry, cosmic energy. We're clearing it, cleansing it here. Alright. Life purpose. Oh. Oh. I feel of Pentacles. Cosmic energies, life purpose. Okay, a lot of Pentacles. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So, and the Page of Cups. So we're coming at this. This could be new love here. With the Page of Cups on the undercurrent. But, or this could be you. Like I always say, use your intuition when this left in a message. But this is this Knight of Cups. I see this as you. Like you are this. This is like slow and steady wins the race. This knight been doing this day and day and day. Perhaps this is why the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. Like we've been working on this for a real long time. How about we take a vacation, take a break? You know, it's good to take a break. Well, look, I said we have a lot of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, and then with the Eight of Swords in between. So perhaps from the 2 to the 3, this going up from this one, it's as if this Eight of Swords is in between here. It's like we can't go from the 2 to the 3 with this mental restriction. And this is like a feeling that we're stuck, that we're restricted, that we're tied up here. It's just an illusion. It's only our brain or our minds with the thought that we are stuck. There are many other options. Perhaps when it comes to this, where we're trying to make a choice between two things, or perhaps it's this lack of teamwork, and or perhaps it's that it's this thing, the lack of teamwork, and then this stuck with these two things. Perhaps it's telling us to do this, the pros and cons and the goods, the bad, you know, things like this, in order to break free from this stuckness that this like this group or this work got us in, or this could be a family too, our home, or you know, our community where there's 3, and this is the stuckness. So perhaps where there's 3, make it 2, something like this. You know, this Knight of Pentacles, he's very dedicated, and you know, he does this, he's a very hard worker. He's working hard day and night, very patient to get what he's got to get. So that's your purpose, to build this. Hey, Husnoon, habla salam. Salam? Sunflower, my name is Warisha. By when will I get regular communication from Umar Sheikh? Hey, Jamie. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. All right, this is Warisha. Here we go, Sunflower. Sunflower and Umar Sheikh. Warisha. And when you say, wow, there's a lot. So the Seven of Wands, I think this is already past. Like Sag time, Aries, Sag, no, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is Leo energy. So August, so perhaps we haven't spoke since August, around that time. With the Hierophant, this is almost like a learning lesson, something about our pain and our comfort. Our comfort in our pain, perhaps? Weird, but there's an arrow pointing up and there's an arrow pointing to the past. Perhaps there's a connection between the divine and this transformation from the past, from releasing these. It's like this, this was like a lesson for like this to break up or to split up, or this break up, this, you know, a split up. With the Three of Wands, because of this, we can now see some kind of future logically. Or perhaps with this logical thinking as this Queen of Swords, we can see where we're going. We can turn our back to the future. I mean, turn our back to the past. I don't know. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're turning your back to the future. And this is why this white card is coming up. Like, say, hey, we have to add the spirit in here. Because, like, yeah, the Two of Wands, maybe there is only one choice. Where the door is shut. There's the key. There's the keys from the Hierophant. And yes, this has something to do with the wounds. Remember I said it's the comfort in your wounds. And this is the wounded warrior. This says, I am a victim. Perhaps, you know, now this is coming to an end with this nines. This is coming to an end. Now we've reached some kind of victory point where it's almost as if I see we reached the top of this, and it's this victory. As the Emperor in reverse, perhaps we do have to let our emotions cool down our passion or something like this. Or perhaps that's what happened. It's like our emotions drowned our passion. But this is why this is telling us about this newness. We're coming from this comfort to this, all this newness. This is why it's telling us we have to connect to the spirit here with this white card, because that'll help us release the pain here in the Three of Swords from all of this. And we have the Chariot and the Magician, and this is the loss, and the loss from this narcissist or this thing of, you know, something deep within yourself about you coming in here. But I think it's about past relationships. Alright. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have to start with this new idea, the new way of thinking. Only ask your question once. Cosmic energy, I already answered a question. Hey, Mr. Moon. I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ma'am, will Nepal come back and when? Janki Gandhi. Janki Gandhi. Janki Gandhi. Will Nepal come back and when? With the Sun in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is like, be careful for what you wish for. I don't even think you want him to come back. With this Knight of Swords, this is you like quick and in a hurry with this new idea, with this new plan. It's as if we're communicating something or debating something. Perhaps this communication is what splits this up, or it's like we're being too determined or too like, bah, ha, ha, like in here, like, I see this. And this is what creates some kind of separation or this depression here with this. Or perhaps it's like, oh, we're coming in with the truth to shed some truth on this lie with this Sun in reverse. Is this cloud, there could be some clouds hiding the truth, creating some kind of depression. But with him coming out, it's like, he's cutting right through this shit, like saying the truth. So you gotta be careful for what we wish for. We don't want to go back to the chaos. And if he does come back, it'll be quick, but you don't want that. All right, Raul, what's up? Hey, Andy, how you been? Long time no see. How you doing? All right. Ooh. Oh. Well, these fell out, so I think these are yours. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And this tells me that we're having something too much that it's affecting our comfort, or it's affecting our daily routines or what we do every day. Or perhaps it's affecting our health. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles, it is a wish come true, and it is, you know, the maximum, you know, the nines, this ultimate feeling of happiness, and yeah, a wish come true with this abundance. It's a lot of confidence. But I think this is like in excess when it's too much. And when it's too much, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this was releasing something materially, something we have too much. Whether it be something tangible, something we hold, or perhaps we're working too much. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we're taking a break from this. We're taking a break or going on a vacation to celebrate something. We're using our intuition. With the Magician in the center here, is saying that we have all the tools that we need to communicate this. And with the Sun and the Four of Wands on both sides, this is real happiness and togetherness. And the Sun's the best card in the deck. This is really coming into our inner child so we can connect these, it's like as above, so below. We're connecting all of these skills with this happiness and coming in with this collaboration, this homecoming, this celebration. Perhaps we are celebrating a child's entrance. I don't know. Let me know. It's going to be a new something. What up? Yes, Andy, busy. Repent and trust in the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. He is coming soon. Damn straight, Dustin. Jesus is a beast. So, don't worship Jesus. Worship God. That's what Jesus says. What's up, Interstellar Bag, Diane? I already did you, junkie. You don't only ask me one time. That's it. What type of card is that? LP trick. What's up? Whatever card you want it to be. What type of card is that? These cards? These are the Insight Tarot. LP trick. The Eight of Cups. And this is where your passion, your flame, this flame that we were talking about, the flame about the self, this flame just got blown out. And now we're left with this smoke where it's like uncertainty lies here in between these, what's knocked down and what's here. It's like what we lost, what's between what's lost and what's still remaining. And the Eight of Cups is really walking away from what no longer serves us emotionally. You know, usually this has to do with an addiction or a relationship that's no longer serving us. People, places, whatever this case may be. And this is what we're doing here. And the 8, we're walking away from this. And from this, we gain all this victory. It's almost as if we're getting rewarded for this. Really grateful to you, man. Thanks a lot. We'll be forever grateful for your guidance. I really want that man in my life. Aw, good luck. Tomorrow my school day would be good. Eight of Wands. Yes, movement. A lot of movement. A lot of movement. Interstellar Bag Tan. General reading. Well, these fell out, so we'll take it. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is being real intuitive. With the Chariot, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. And the Two of Swords. So we have a lot of this. We started off heavy with emotion and then ended up with this mental, which is probably like your situation. Now with the Two of Swords, we're almost like deciding which way to go or which choice to make with this in the Chariot. It's almost as if we have to make it quick or there's no time to make this choice. You know, coming out of here, it's almost like, hiya, hiya. You know, the Chariot's moving really forward, really fast. Perhaps it's telling you by making this choice or by taking a break and being closed off and making this choice, you're on the right track. Or perhaps maybe it's telling you to quicken this up. This is real using our emotions or releasing our emotions, because then we have the Ace of Cups. Perhaps this is a choice that has to do with love, or it's telling us to make the logical choice to use our intuition because our emotions are too involved or too tipped over, or perhaps it's like too overflowed, too swelled up. It's as if we're going through some kind of healing with the Four of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. It's like this separation or this sad thing within ourselves leads to this healing, this Four of Swords, because this thing ended. This thing ended. The Ten of Swords is coming to an end. This thing ended emotionally. The actions ended. Now we're putting our emotions first. Even though it created pain and heartache, we're really releasing these emotions and healing, detoxing, really releasing these. I see, like, really getting the negativity out. And this is really saying that this choice is going to lead this, you're on the right path as this Queen of Cups. So when I listed up the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands is behind here. So we are doing this with love, making this choice for this new action. There's an opportunity for you to take action. That's why the Chariot's here, like, yeah, like, perhaps we have to make this choice quick, caringly, with love. Hey, Brendan Kratz. Do a perfect shuffle. Okay. Perfect shuffle. I can't really do with these big cards, but there's a perfect shuffle for you. May I please have a yes or no? Arella. Sure. I already answered your question, Shariah. Hi from India. Tomorrow my school day will be good. I already did that. Might have a card. Hey, Megan. Any card from Megan? Oh. Well, you got a bunch of them. And the bottom is the Two of Wands. See this door open. Oh, the Ace of Wands. So there's this new idea or this new opportunity. I see this as real sexual energy. Perhaps we're using this creative sexual energy for this healing, this hermit. I almost see like some kind of tantra or some kind of kundalini something with this. It's like a new way to go on our healing journey. And then we go to the Six of Wands, which is bringing us to this victory. Perhaps you're trying to make a choice too with the Two of Swords. The Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. There's a lot of people involved here. And the Knight of Swords. Perhaps this is how we have to be in here, like real logical. With this Two of Swords, it's almost like we almost have to take on this energy of the Knight in order to... Perhaps we do have to mix it with this wand, or perhaps this is you, this Queen of Wands, and with this new idea as the Hermit, really attracting this after this loss of love. Or perhaps it's almost as if you're turning your back to somebody who took their love back from you or dumped some kind of cup on you. This is why this Queen of Wands is in this Hermit energy. It's almost like we're turning all these heads, but we're really coming here to make this choice for this opportunity, for this new way to go. Let's act now. Dump the cup. Dump that cup. Clyde Frog. I'm just enjoying this scream. Y'all are crazy. Tomorrow, my school day will be good. You keep asking the same question. I already answered. Hey, Laverne, how are you? Only ask your question one time, or else you'll get put on timeout. Hey, Laverne, how are you? Arilla, did you want just that? Yes or no? All right. You're after Laverne. Actually, you already asked. I should do you first. Arilla asked yes or no. Laverne, first let me do this. So yes or no for Arilla. The tower in reverse. The tower in reverse is a warning that the tower upright is coming. It's almost like we're too much focus on the negative that we can't see what's behind us coming, these new roads. So the answer would be no, but then it's no because we're focused on the negative. There's a positive yes in here onto this new road. It's like be a warrior, come up above this. Yes or no? I don't like the yes or no stuff. All right, Laverne, let's see. I say we ask open-ended questions and get open-ended answers. Ooh. Sorry. All right, Laverne. There's the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Hierophant. And the white card on the top. And then I see the World. So there is these endings coming. Perhaps this is why the Tower is here, creating this newness for the Ace of Wands. It's almost like this Tower is coming to create some kind of room for this Ace of Wands to grow, this opportunity for this new road, this new house, this new way, this new passion. And it's almost as if I see this tree coming up in here. It's like from this passion, we're able to accept this new thing from the spirit. It's as if we're getting help from this teacher, or perhaps this is some kind of lesson that we're learning, connecting with the divine in something like this. It's beautiful. Staying away from Oz. I love you guys. Hey, Wolf Lust, how are you? My day's good, Andy. Hope yours is good, too. Wolf Lust, I need a reason. I want to know in March or April if Nemata's meeting. Can I get to know the week or date we met? When? March or April. At the end of March. With the King of Swords in reverse, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Ten of Swords, this is this painful ending. But this is really focusing on our actions over emotions. It's almost as if we're like strung up into some kind of stuck feeling. You have both of these eights here. This eight and this eight. This is again stuck. It's like no movement, stuck, no communication. With the King of Swords, it's almost as if there's some kind of like where we've been defeated. There's no logic in this. Perhaps this is why. We're focused on the action. With the Strength in reverse, yeah, we're lacking this courage. Or perhaps that's this. The cat's out of the bag. Hey, Deborah from Canada. How are you? Hamza. Make sure y'all subscribe. What up, Kevin? How are you? Just one card. Tell me something fun. Hey, 2 Kilo, how are you? Alright, Kevin, just one card. One fun card. One fun card. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Well, you're finally going down now, which I almost see this as almost easier for us. With this Seven of Wands. Oh, I wanted to read this book, not this book. This is such a cool book. Somebody asked about the book, Insight Tarot. Or did y'all ask about that book? I forgot. I was reading both books. So, the Seven of Wands, I opened right up to it. Active defense of one's own frontiers in a real or imaginary conflict, but this is in reverse. So this is indecisiveness, uncertainty, problems with defending your own point of view. This is loss of concentrated energy, this atomization, being paranoid about everyone's attacking me. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this could be an unfortunate situation. It's telling us to let go, to no longer fight in this thing. I see it as we're playing Twister. See all these people in there? It's like all these people adding these things, and it's like we're missing one thing. But we're not going to be able to find that one thing until we go all the way down here. It's like once we get all the way down to here, like, whee! Once we get all the way down to here, that's when this is going to be added in here, and then that's when these stick all upright. Then maybe we'll be able to see the future, because as of now, there is this unfortunate event that's blocking us from the spirit. Or perhaps this is what takes us to the spirit. This, you said one. My name is Believe from Southern. Hey, what up, Believe? Hey, Vina. It's one question. You don't have to. I have a lot of people though, so it's only one question. If you like to put a super chat, then you'll get skipped. Then we'll skip the line to you. Yes, we both were heartbroken. Thank you for reading. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Hey, Anya. Or is it Anaya? Hey, Lucas. You're always fun when you read. Where is my life heading? What do I have to do? You're welcome, Kevin. What does Zach have to do? Where is his life heading? Alright. Well, it looks as though we're not believing or we're not trusting in the spirit. With this North Star, it's almost as if we're doing what we need to do instead of doing what we have to do. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this is telling us to take a step back. You know, this is real enacting. You know, here we're moving from one place to one place, and it's a lot of movement, a lot of communication, a lot of flying stuff. But here it's like, there's a halt. You know, here this is Cupid's arrows, but here this is poisonous arrows, and it's here this halt. It's this pain, this painful ending that brings our communication or our movement to this halt. Now, because of this halt, maybe we have some foolish actions, or it's as if our thing to this Jack in a Box is stuck, and it's like we can't get out of this box. And because of that, we have some kind of fear of the unknown of what's coming next, because this is ending. You know, now this is all that we can think of. This is all that we're stressing about. This is all that we're up all night, every night now thinking about this. And these thoughts are stopping us from trusting our intuition and trusting into the spirit and coming into this magician, knowing that you have all that it takes and you have all that you need to get through this. With the star in reverse, there is some kind of truth coming out. This healing, it's as if we're finally starting to see what we really didn't see before in our subconscious. Now it's starting to come to life more, because we're trusting the spirit. We're making the right judgment now instead of going backwards. Thank you, Kevin. And I hope that was helpful, Zach. Hey, 2 Kilo. Bye, Andy. Love you. Hey, Tanu. Please tell me about Pratik. Manage feelings for me. King of Cups in reverse. They're almost obsessive. That can go to either extreme. Either they're like, I don't want nothing to do with you, or they're like, really obsessed with you. 2 Kilo need a reading. You're welcome, Zach. All right, 2 Kilo. And then I'm going to go. Oh, I love you, Kevin. Text me your email or email me so that way I can send you your video, or if you want to chat, send me how you want your reading. Yeah, guys, if you become a member, you get a free full reading. Oh, yeah, Naya, sorry. Her feelings for Naya. 9 of Swords. They're stressing. They're stressing about endings. They're stressing about some kind of ending. They can't sleep at night. Alright. Now 2 Kilo. Alright, 2 Kilo. 2 Kilo. The white card. Okay. I really see this as a blank slate. This clear. It's almost like us clearing our mind, or clearing our bodies, or clearing our, toxins, or everything. With this King of Cups, we're really releasing everything and using our intuition, or coming, connecting with the spirit through our higher self, or this meditation, whatever this is. Now, in between here, we have this unfortunate event, which spirals down to this Ace of Cups, leading to this separation, which perhaps leaves this King of Cups off his throne and with an empty cup. It's like you give all of your... It's like you gave it all up and you got nothing in return. This creates like this downward spiral. With this High Priestess, we're really coming out of this, connecting, like I said, to the spirit. With this new job, this new thing, we're learning these new things, whether it be class or a job, whatever it is. We're coming through as this Knight of Swords. We're conquering this with our logic, with these facts, truth, and we're coming in quick with the spirit. It's like we have to be quick with it and really get in touch with our intuition. I don't know what the hell is happening in my love life, but I think I lost everything. Ganesh Padar. Ganesh Padar's love life. Okay, it's funny because you have God and the devil. It's like when you feel like you lost everything, and I felt like this, like you feel like you lost everything, but it's all white, it's all God. Perhaps it's like where you're exactly where God wants you to be. It's almost as if there is some kind of control, desire, toxic lie, some kind of addiction, something that was holding us, some kind of strings that were attaching. And this is this loss, this Six of Wands. It's as if because of this addiction or because of this attachment, whether it be a codependent relationship or this addiction, we've lost this. It's almost as if we did, you know, this happens and all these strings break. But like I said, it's exactly where God wants you to be. It's as if you broke free from this devil. You might see it as a loss, but it's, like I said, it's like you're coming into this newness. It is an unfortunate event, but like I said, it's bringing you down to brand new, to this brand new energy. New idea. Page of Swords. Here, burn this. Hey, Rick Dick Thicor. Can you do a reading about why Rhea avoided contact with me after things ahead? Hey, Nandini. Why Rhea avoiding contact with me after things ahead? Well, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's as if she she's all out of love, or it's like we're dumping our cup. We're dumping our cup because of this confidence or because of the lack of passion. It's like the lion is, you know, where the lion's really roaring with this confidence and this higher, I want this, all this sexual energy. It's almost as if there's a sleeping lion in there now. The lion is sleeping, perhaps because of this 7-month thing of this over and over. It's almost, but this is like the man with the plan. Perhaps it's saying that when this secret's out, or when this is divided, the beauty and the beast, to dump our cup, to come up with this new plan, or to really review this, of what we're growing, how to grow it, what we're putting on here. You see the Magician's in reverse here. Okay, that could be the lack of communication because of the lack of love and passion. We had the money and the stability with the intellect. We were just lacking the passion and the love, or perhaps they were. Perhaps they were lying. With the Magician in reverse, I almost see as like, oh, he's doing something with this hand, but doing something with his other hand, you know, at the same time trying to deceive or manipulate. Tyrone Mitchell Soothsayer, I'm him. Love you, girl. Oh, thank you. Love you too. Hey, Coraline Eyes, how are you? Hey, Timothy. Does California count as sage running for the U.S.? Funny. Funny. Nandini. Nandini is this Eight of Pentacles. And this is this put a lot of work into it. This is saying to put a lot of work, to work hard, or you have been working hard. This is like real telling you that it pays off, you know, keep working hard. Oh, maybe that's why he's not returning any of your calls, because he's working hard. Kind of stressed out, but nothing I can't handle. Oh, thanks, Caroline Eyes. You want to go? Let's see. How can we help Coraline handle her stress? Should we do it? Alright. I see the Three of Cups sitting up here with the King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Strength all in reverse. In there, you see that? Which it goes from like the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Like it goes from this like immature, messing around to like a bigger immature messing around in a sense with this. But we're celebrating something. Perhaps this has to do with a third party included in our love, or some kind of third celebration, or where it's like some kind of social thing. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, where it was too much, it's like now we're releasing this. Or perhaps this is saying like be careful for what you wish for, because you just might get it. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, where we were feeling as though we were stuck, we're now released. Perhaps it's this thing that's got us released from here. Then we have this King of Swords. And this is really how we have to be. With all of these cups in reverse, this is really like over-emotional, over-emotional, over-emotional. And this is really telling us that we need to... He needs to take precedence over these emotions, this logical thinking, this facts, truth. You know, we're being like this judge, being justice. You know, very logical and discerning. Hey, Anna Margaro, how are you? Gerline, love life. Alright, I think this one I gotta hang up. Love life. Giving message for Gerline. Seven of Pentacles. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Release. Celebrate. Perhaps this is what we're celebrating. We're celebrating that we're no longer in some kind of situation. We're no longer mentally stuck because we physically release these things. It's as if we dug up all these things. It's like something for 7 months, 7 years. And we're finally releasing this with the Ace of Swords. This is giving us some kind of new clarity. Perhaps this is a new idea or some kind of new plan. An opportunity for newness. This could be some kind of power, like, I won. It's also reminding me of some kind of, like, revelation or some kind of, like, message from the spirit. Some epiphany or something. Convert, not explain with emotions, can't prove its manipulation, effect tactics to make you bird until you walk away and relate to retaliation, scare attacks, or someone else. Yeah? That's true. You're welcome, Coraline. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, Anna. I already did Nandini. Rewind it. Hey, Dimple. I keep losing love and quitting jobs. You have to use your intuition and put it in the story. I have no clue what I said, and half the times I do not understand the shit I say. Y'all gotta understand it. Alright, Dimple. How will 2025 be for love for Dimple? Oh, well, I see it starting off as a battle. Or starting off with changes, a lot of changes mentally. And with these mental changes, it brings us this newness. And perhaps we can't see out of one eye. But this brings an opportunity for newness. And this could be a new house, new car, new job, but this new love. And it comes when we cut these strings. It's like we're breaking free from this. With the Five of Swords upright, we are walking away a winner. Hey, Logic Mills. I was reading your question. I don't know how it ended. Ma'am, can you tell me why my relationship ended? I really get stuck and confused. I already did your reading. I can only do one reading, guys, unless you're gonna pay me. I gotta keep in order. Alright. Shoski. Hey, Nathan. Alright, Shoski. Shoski and then Logic. Shoski. I have the Ace of Pentacles, too. The Queen of Cups and then the High Priestess. This almost reminds me of like someone coming in and like bringing some kind of like negativity to you, whether it be negative emotion or anything, but it's almost like you see it coming, you can protect from this or something. With the Six of Swords, though, it's like you're going back to the chaos, perhaps to find some kind of clarity or to like see the real truth. As this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, perhaps you have to put your passion and your logic together. So that way the truth comes out. And we release, this is like emotions release. All the things from the subconscious are now released. It's like the thing that was buried under here is now emerging. Same thing for here. You had all the queens too, besides the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe she's important here. We have to mother this. Alright, Logic Mills, and I think I'm done. They plant negative thoughts because they know thoughts control reality. If they control your thoughts, they control you. Damn straight. So truth. Alright, Anna. Xoxo. I already did that. Alright? This is for Logic. Love prediction. Okay. So, this was really telling us that you have to connect with the spirit and build a whole new path for the spirit, that you're really psychic. You already know. With the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, this is very psychic energy. This is really coming with love and care and caressing. This is very, we're expressing our love. We're loving ourselves. We're really using our intuition. especially when it comes to this Five of Pentacles. Like someone's taking our money or dumping our money, stealing, leaving us out in the cold. You know, the Five of Pentacles, we're feeling some kind of scarcity, and it's almost as if this is your intuition trying to tell you something about some kind of loss, some kind of change, being outside in the cold. The Eight of Wands is some kind of movement, so perhaps you have to move from that community. Use your intuition. When will Nathan get the Prince Harry treatment? Nathan Scott. Four of Cups in reverse. When you stop focusing on what you lost and you are grateful for this new, this is you accepting this. You accepting this newness from the spirit. So perhaps this is when you accept this newness from the spirit and not focus on what you lost. This whole thing turns into this fortunate event. It's like this whole thing turns around for you. Sure. Sarashiti Aura. We can do that. I was gonna hang up, but I guess I could do one more. I already replied to your question, Nandini. You can rewind it and watch it. But you don't have to tell me anything. I'll tell you. I gotta plug my phone was dead. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Jissa. Alright. Oh man, this is not working. Alright, we're leaving it like that. You don't have to type it. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you anyway, regardless of what you type. The cards are going to say it. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. This phone is going to make me mad. Mad, 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 mad. Alright. Sarishti. Sarishti. Between me and Brad relationship. Do we have anything in future as partners? Alright. Future relationship with Brad. Sarishti. Alright, the Eight of Swords is some kind of freedom. With the Hierophant in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Which the Ten of Cups came out first, and this is this separation, this real sad, like we're almost crying. It's the worst feeling, almost. This is this ending of a relationship, this divorce. But it's like this, this teamwork here. Perhaps this is this home life, this family life, and this is this Queen of Cups with the Hierophant in here. It's like there's this difference, or it's like he's really young, you're really old. Something like this. There's a big difference, or perhaps they're from a different nationality or something. You two are very different. Perhaps this is why the Queen of Cups is coming in. But there's teamwork. This is working together under love, regardless of this going your own way. But this could also be the same thing as this, like a breaking of a contract, a separation, a divorce. But there are some changes. Things change. Alright, guys, gotta go. I love y'all. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, Tamana. Yes. Tamana, real quick before I go. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Cups. You got the Death. Oh, it's the Knight of Cups. So it's as if we're going back to the past. I see us like putting this thing into the river, and the river takes it, you know, to this thing. It's almost as if there's this something coming from past love to you. Maybe somebody's trying to offer you something from the past, like, oh, come to me, come back to me, something like this. But with the Knight of Cups, it's almost like they're offering you the same thing as before. With the Fool in reverse, with the Temperance, this is going back into some kind of imbalance or not trusting the Spirit and wanting to jump into these new things. But with the Six of Swords here, this is the Spirit taking you from this chaos to this smoothness. So trust the Spirit. Don't be foolish. Trust the Spirit. Use your intuition, especially when it comes to these changes. Hey, Jen. Current energy for YOLO. No contact. Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's like no energy, or the exact opposite. And I'm hanging out. Make sure y'all subscribe. Check out my new videos. And I'll be on tomorrow for a live reading. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Happy, happy. All right, love y'all. Bye.